Here we go. Alright, welcome to The Witcher 2. I tried to record this earlier and it was a load of shy. I don't know how to run. I don't know the controls.
It's cold as hell. Come on, Witcher.
Shut the fuck up, Roach. Right.
Any news from your secret informer?
The port's blocked. Some merchants have been held up for months.
What about roads through the forest?
Yorveth rules the forest.
Okay, I don't know how to sprint. I have a list, like a sheet that has all the controls on it. Doesn't have one for sprint. I'm gonna lower the sensitivity. Wait a minute.
Where are we?
In a forest?
Very funny. But who does it belong to?
Yorveth, maybe? I know more about the Pontar Valley than you think. For instance, I know that Foltest stole this land from Demavend a few years back. I believe you had a hand in that.
Hear that?
Nope.
I smell an elf.
Sure, we'll take all. Look, it's a nonce.
That's...
Vernon Roach, Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years, servant of the Temerian King, responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills, hunter of elves, murderer of women and children, twice decorated for valor on the field of battle.
Yorveth, a regular son of a whore.
I've long awaited our meeting, laid plans, set traps, and now you appear in my forest of your own volition.
You aided the man who slew my king.
King or beggar, what's the difference? One Dwan less.
Oh.
Where's your unit? Dispersed by a raiding
I didn't click
party?
that.
They're exactly where they should be. I assure you, no humans can surprise the Squirtel.
Since when do the Scoia'tael hire professional killers to do their dirty work? A Dwan, even. You've fallen low.
A hired killer, true. But in all certainty, he is no Dwan.
Don't make a big deal of the race thing.
Yet race is the very reason we fight. We have pointed ears, yours are rounded. We are few, yet long-lived. Your kind multiplies like vermin, though thankfully expires quickly. Humans and elves alike, trying to prove one shape is better than the other. 400 years of killing over the mold of the Oracle.
The Kingslayer's among you. We've come for him.
Then our interests collide. The Kingslayer is under my protection, and I'll not hand over a guest.
You're just another old elf in a young elf's skin, using clever words to mask an obvious truth.
Obvious, you say?
This is not about race or freedom, or even vengeance. You're here because someone powerful told you to be. Someone who's using you. They may wear a crown, carry a magic wand, or even lead a guild. But be sure of this. It's not about your freedom, your rights, or your ears. Nilfgaard plowed you once. Now someone new does. Am I wrong?
Those times are gone. No one will ever use the Squirtel again.
Who are you addressing? Me? Yourself? Or the archers in those shrubs?
Enough of this piss!
Spy!
Oh, I don't know how to fight.
Ken spars parapet lawn lort.
Here goes my my phone.
That ought to discourage them. Triss, are you all right?
Lovely.
Triss is always getting on
Should
her
have charmed
fucking
the archers.
grind.
They're coming. Geralt, the spell's still working. Stay close.
What's happening?
Triss is spent, so no more butterflies. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Back to the boat?
There's even more of them that way.
We must fight our way towards Flotsam.
Oh, I have to sort out.
Get your hands off my ass.
Who did you think you were?
Flower, one of your commanders.
Come on.
I noticed.
I'm gonna be sick.
At least I'll die holding a lovely ass.
Not mine. Y'all hold this
Come on, let's go.
Stop shaking.
Are you alright?
Yes. Fine.
This is so loud in my
All
ear.
I see are your boots.
Where the hell is that trading post? I'm starting to think we'll make it. Wait,
The barrier's waning. Triss,
Be quick!
give me a bit more magic. Just a little. Geralt, kill them now.
Yeah, but I don't know where they are, man. There's no one here. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Like, this game is a bit difficult to play. The launcher for it. So.
attacking! Alarm! Squirrels! There's a mage among them! Ready yourselves!
Oh, there they are.
Let it one!
Get inside. Come on, we're nearly here. Jesus Christ.
You know each other?
Rather well, but he has amnesia. I actually took the Witcher by surprise when I killed Foltest. Fear not, Elf. I know Geralt. I know his weakness.
Ooh, spooky.
Too many spells at once. You can die from that.
see that?
Yeah, the Kingslayer and Yorvith.
You all in one piece? Who are you?
I'm a Witcher.
Emir var Emrys, spice merchant.
A trader?
In spices.
Uh-huh. And the woman?
My good man, we barely escaped death. Be so kind as to tell us where we might get some rest. We'll explain everything later.
Very well. Head for the market square. You might be in time for the execution. Some ne'er-do-wells are going to hang. A dwarf and some bard. There's also an inn and a brothel.
Ooh,
Oh yeah, the brothel sounds especially interesting.
I know.
Take care now.
I like the sound of brothel.
Spice.
Did you say that?
Squirrels at our very walls.
Yorveth led them. I saw him with my own eyes.
Who are these blokes?
Mutant.
They're the ones the elves would
I leveled up.
assault in broad daylight.
Jeez, there's a lot going on here.
Careful with those swords.
Oh, there's Triss. Hey, boys. Go to the town
At your
square.
service.
Okay.
I think the stew's ready.
Quiet, woman.
People, everyone, the hanging
I'm
soon.
running! Wow, this is cool. I think that's blood on the sword. I can't tell. Alright, is this the execution? Yes, it is. Sexy.
Zoltan. Dandelion.
My informer.
Just great.
What's the plan?
We improvise.
No killing.
We'll take care of this, Triss.
She just got
Geralt!
knocked down.
Geralt! Over here! Help!
Dog catcher.
That's not nice.
Step back, White One.
What are they going to hang for? They don't look dangerous.
The charge is collusion with a Scoia'tael.
Dandelion, an elven spy?
The bard's hanging for debauchery.
What?
The sentence was he's to hang for debauchery.
And a sentence is nothing to scoff at! Are you serious? Listen here, people. Is profligacy now a punishable offense in the free kingdom of Temeria? Or are we in Nilfgaard?
Piss off, freak! Or you'll have me to deal with. Think of the common folk. You're spoiling their fun.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Freak he may be, but he speaks true. Debauchery's one of my favorite pastimes, but I don't want a noose placed around my neck for pursuing it.
The soldier boys paid us a visit or two, though we didn't have much fun.
Away with you, Margot. Go back to your brothel.
Time to go? Fine. But hear this, people. He sure liked to parade about, but his Willie wouldn't come to attention. Ha!
Stop the execution.
Shut your trap. The singer's to hang, and he will hang. This is a decent town. Whores and witches notwithstanding.
Watch your words, guardsman. I don't know witches, but Margot's a decent woman.
Shut it, all of you! Or I'll not vouch for what I'll do.
Thinks he's tough, showing off his balls. But don't fret, people. I've seen the rot on them.
I'm warning you for the last time, Margot!
You wouldn't hit a lady.
You're no lady!
Alright.
Beat Laredo's lackeys!
Got room for one more
I think we're fighting. Oh. Wait, A?
Clear out. Assaulted an officer. They'll hang anyway.
Oh, Jesus. Oh.
Come on up.
This is
Got
terrible.
room for one more deviant.
Fucking cunt. This is hard.
You freak. Want to square with the others?
Nice.
Look here out. Assaulted an officer.
Nice. Okay, that was terrible. Oh, boobs. Look at her, yeah. Aw. Nah, that's a shame. Oh, I'd be dead if that was me. Ah. Oh man, I fucking pressed you, fat cunt. There we go, sexy. Oh, is that... Oh, what's his name? Sultan. It is. Oh, that's a broken rib right there. Alright, so only one of them died. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna have to fight them all.
What the hell is going on here? I said, what the arse fuck is going on?
Oh dear.
I'd like to report. Out of my sight, Clover. A few ploughing bandits and you can't even hang them. And you, stay calm, hands off your sword. Our scaffold embraces speeches and hangings. Which will it be?
Yeah, we'll do this.
You have no right to hang them.
Interesting. Because I'm the law in Flotsam.
I take issue with that. Vernon Roach, officer of the king.
Well, well. Blue stripes. The non-human hunters.
Precisely. Anyone suspected of collaborating with the Scoia'tael falls under my jurisdiction.
And Dandelion? What's he accused of?
He burned down a watchtower. What's your jurisdiction say to that? I thought so.
Is that true?
It might have looked that way, but I swear it wasn't my fault.
I'd rather give you a thief. Relax. I'm joking. I hate thieves. We can put on another show. Bloody and serious this time, mind you. Or we can come to an understanding.
I'd rather fight him.
Meaning?
Give me a minute, Witcher. Listen here. You may have heard rumors of the tragic events that transpired during the siege of Lavalette Castle. Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead. It's likely that Scoia'tael had a hand in this heinous murder. So you see, none of you can feel safe. That is why today, wagons with armaments will roll out into Flotsam's streets. I hereby declare a state of emergency. Await orders. Prepare to fight. And ready yourselves to avenge your fallen king. Now disperse. Go to your homes.
Nice.
What about them?
They'll not hang for now. Let's say I'm reconsidering their cases. The scaffold's no place for civil conversation. We'll talk at my home. Your friends are free for the time being, but they're not to leave town. Come after dusk. I'll be busy till then. There's one more thing. Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher.
They were really going to hang us. I don't know. I didn't mean to torch that watchtower.
Everything's all right, Dandelion. Let's get out of here.
Oh, we owe you, Geralt. Thank you. Time to hit the tavern. Come on, Dandelion, you need a stiff drink. And while we're at it, I'll tell you an edifying tale of local hypocrisy that conceals lechery neath a veneer of courtesy. Except nothing can hide the stench.
Oh, okay.
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much.
Right, I need to remember how to press control. Yes, I got it. Yeah, thank you, whoever put that up. All right. Right. You can always meditate, but let's look at my talents. Oh, jeez, the fucking mouse is getting caught on the wire for it. It's getting caught. It's a wireless mouse. I don't know why I don't just have it wireless. Character. Okay. So you have the magic. It's locked. The training. I'm not doing that. Path locked. So, fucking piece of shit. Swordmaster development pad. I'm gonna have to do this, aren't I? So, sure, yeah, we'll do that. All right, we can either do daggers, parry blows, vitality. Yes, we'll do that. Right. Piece of shit. My cat's beside me, so if you hear anything, I apologize. Okay. Let's meditate. We're gonna go midnight.
What?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
Leave your weapon here.
Guard it with care. It's very valuable.
Wait, Wolf. I need to talk to the Commandant too.
You going inside or not?
Listen, friend. I'm an officer and you're a runt. And when I say jump, you will not only...
Come on, Roach.
How nice. I'm gonna mute the mic so she can't hear the static.
With these cunts, Laredo
Oh, never mind.
protect the port from a drunk lumberjack.
I thought we were going into a
Alone
cutscene.
Yorveth. A ballista. The bastard's got a ballista. You know the power of this weapon. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away.
Yeah, an experienced crew can release 2 bolts each minute, but it can't hit the same spot twice because it recoils and shifts. I've heard that somewhere before.
Where did you learn about ballistae?
I knew someone who knew a bit about them.
Unimportant. We need to damage it if we don't want to be at Laredo's mercy. They're all drunk here now. I'll provoke the guard.
Relax, Roach. I don't want to fight this rabble again.
As long as that weapon's operational, no one will sail this section of the Pontar without Laredo's express permission.
I'll handle this. Go have a drink.
Ah, bollocks.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
You know this
Peasant.
one.
Don't you traipse around here.
It doesn't actually work. I'm just gonna pay this fucking whore. Fucking women.
Teach.
Not just...
Right, I'm just gonna fucking... Here you go, you can have 50.
All right. I'm off to give the boys some diversion.
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
I'm not fucking doing all that. It doesn't... When you move the mouse, it doesn't actually move, and then you have to yank it all the way over, and then it'll fly all the way over to the other end.
Care for a little diversion, brave one?
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
Oh, come on.
That's true.
Your comrades
know this
are
one.
well at it, having their fun. Why should you be any worse?
Pram all.
Right.
Along
Let's
came
go.
the dwarf kicked him in the arse.
Can you please shut the fuck up?
Oh, you arse-fuck, dirty rotten scum! Plough 'em all, plough 'em all! Do that again, and I'll fuck your mum! Plough them all!
Take
You've
off.
had your song. Care for some real diversion?
Right, we gotta save. Yay. Fuck's sake.
Laredo's busy with that witch Sheila. Come back later.
Geralt, let's wait downstairs in the yard.
Haven't had this good a time in
Alright.
ages. That's true. You know this one.
Okay, I can't talk to him. Talk to Ferdinand Roach. I'm fucking trying.
Yes?
Okay.
Do we wait until the honorable lady is done with the venerable hick?
Waste of time. Looks like a good number of Flotsam's town watchmen are here. We should look around. Did you see that arbalist behind the house? I'll get his attention. Give him something to think about. Why don't you find out what they're guarding so closely?
My apologies, gentlemen. I could not help overhearing your conversation.
What do you want?
In point of fact, it's a matter for the Witcher. I have an offer.
An offer? Interesting.
I suspect you did not come to Flotsam for pleasure alone.
You suspect right.
Do you know about the monster in the river?
I'm not doing side quest.
I expect someone will hire you to deal with it sooner or later. Thus, I presume that...
Stop presuming, expecting, and concluding. Just tell me what you want.
Our honored host is in possession of part of a trap, built especially for the beast in question.
Go on.
Around back, there's a storage area where Laredo keeps the treasures he confiscates from merchants and travelers. There are heaps of things out there.
Let me guess. You know exactly where I need to look.
Precisely. I saw Laredo's men carrying the contraption across the garden in a crate. They placed it on a platform by the wall, beyond which lies the craftsman's district.
Why are you telling me?
Why? We need to be rid of the beast as soon as possible. Good luck.
All right. I'll distract the guard. You sneak behind the house.
Brilliant as ever.
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
Okay, I can't move. Okay.
They say
Soldier,
witches
report to me
have
immediately.
no need to plough. Did you know that?
Alright, this is... this is such a drag.
What do you want? Shut it, soldier. Have respect for your superiors.
In Flotsam, we cut the hands off thieves.
I was looking for the privy.
You're lucky the Commandant wants to see you. Come on.
Bollocks.
Commandant, sir. We caught the witcher sneaking around the garden.
Bring him in and leave.
Yes, sir.
We were just discussing a certain matter. You here on business too?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
In that case, I shall leave you to it.
Finally.
They didn't want to let me in while the sorceress was here.
Did you see her? Made up like a whore on parade day. They think they can do anything, those sorceresses. I heard what happened in Temeria. You know your name's on a warrant. It's unfortunate, though nothing that should impede our dealings. See, I'm the law round here, and the law needs to know what the legendary White Wolf's doing in this cesspit.
I'm looking for the man responsible for Foltest's death.
Here?
I know the Scoia'tael had a hand in it too. It's their trail I followed to Flotsam.
Lucky you found Bernard Laredo, then. If you're telling the truth, Yorveth's got raw blood on his hands. I can help you find him.
What about Vernon Roach? Why didn't you let him in?
Roach? Know the aura that surrounds him? Men like him act first and think later. And when they act, almost inevitably innocent blood flows. I trust you're on our side.
Whose side is that?
That of the people of Flotsam, of course. Terrorized by the elven bandits for years now.
My enemy's enemy is my friend. We barely escaped with our lives the last time we ran into Yorveth.
Damn squirrels draw ever nearer.
What about the elves and dwarves in the trading post? The smiths, peddlers, and hunters? They eat with you, sleep among you. Whose side are they on?
Hell if I know. That's my point, Witcher. When you fight for survival, you need to be sure who your friends are. The non-humans in Flotsam, sure. They eat, fuck, shit among us. But when Yorveth sounds the battle horns, who knows what they'll do?
I'm surprised they haven't turned on you already.
How so?
The town guards treat non-humans like shit. Frankly, I don't know what keeps them here.
I'll tell you what, Geralt. The hunger they'd face in the forest. But I grant you, those acts of, insubordination need to be stopped. Soldiers are simple men. When you see your mate die, a Scoia'tael arrow in his throat, it's hard to look favourably at the elf who sells your wife coloured kerchiefs. You're a witcher. Your job is to protect the simpletons from monsters. I protect them from the danger that lurks amongst the trees.
I see where this is going.
Yorvith's no better than a monster that attacks those who go out to gather kindling. Matter of fact, he's worse. He's smarter and crueler.
How do we get him?
I don't want you to kill him. Even you don't have a hope against his entire force. I've an idea, but I'd rather not go into it now. The squirrels are up to something. Every night their scouts come closer. I suspect they plan to attack the barge moored in the port.
Yeah, this is so bad. This is painful. Like, the story is okay, it's just the actual gameplay. I haven't got the motivation for this shite.
What's on the barge?
You mean who? Bandits, murderers, rapists. On their way to the dungeons at Drakenborg. As soon as...
Their infamous leader joins them. The cherry on the cake, and Bernard Laredo's crown trophy.
Couldn't have put it better myself. As long as Yorveth remains free, humans, elves, and dwarves will live alongside each other in deep distrust. I've got to learn what the pointy-eared rat is planning.
How am I supposed to get that information?
You underestimate me, Witcher. True, I have my prejudices, but I'm not blinded by them. Take your friend Zoltan, for instance. He contacted Yorveth.
How can Zoltan help if he can't go outside the walls?
Step by step, Geralt. That's how you build trust. You could start by tending to a problem we have. A beast. The Kairin has blocked all boat traffic. I'm losing tolls. That is, the trading post is losing revenue. Kill the Kairin and I'll declare your friends acquitted of their crimes. Then Zoltan can take you to see Yorveth.
Oh, fuck's sake.
I'm a witcher. I don't work for free.
Course you don't. Help us capture the Scoia'tael commander, and you'll be rewarded generously. Straight from the trading post's treasury.
Yeah, fuck it, go on.
I'll see what I can find out.
You stir up storms wherever you go. I actually believe you'll bring peace to Flotsam. Don't disappoint this town, Geralt. Farewell. Any news for me, Witcher?
You've got a heap of soldiers for such a small trading post.
Bandits swarm to trading routes like flies to shit. Only troops can guarantee some order here. We're the last Temerian outpost in this area, and we'll not give in to a bunch of elves.
I guess you're finding it hard to get rid of Yorveth.
He's stubborn, it's true, but he's met his match. And I'm not about to leave Flotsam to the same fate as the other towns and villages the Scoia'tael have burnt to the ground. The citizens of Flotsam owe the elves nothing. They built their homes and workshops with their own hands in the wilderness, not on the ruins of an elven town. If need be, we'll remind the Longears where they belong.
Alright, I'm guessing I just leave?
You mean the arse?
Turned me away at the door, the bastard.
Oh, hello. Oh, you fat cunt.
We'll meet later. Don't forget your weapons on the way out.
Yeah, sure, we'll search it. Oh, go back, go back, go back.
Why? Maybe we ought to try some honest work sometime.
Okay. We're at the end, Jesus Christ. I'm sorry about so much silence here. I'm on the verge of killing myself.
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much.
Damn, that was close. Innkeep! Vodka!
Triss Marigold. Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right. Good to see you in your beard again.
Can somebody tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
That got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor.
Okay.
Triss, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimbalt and Count Marivel, I bet.
Among others. After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near Lavalette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen. Civil war was in the air.
Yeah, let's just ask about resolution.
Did they ultimately resolve anything?
No, it ended as usual. Sadly, John Natalis remains our only hope.
Ah, the victor at Brenna, and Foltest's most tried and true field commander.
And during the deliberations, he was several days' march from Lavalette lands, with an additional 2,000 armed men in tow. He's to keep the peace until a rightful monarch is chosen.
He could find that ruling is to his liking.
Natalis is a soldier at heart. He's not suited to rule, and I don't believe he even wants to.
He's got the army behind him.
Which is why he can guarantee peace. Why, a tenuous one, sure, but that's always better than civil war. Besides which, he's deeply in debt to a dwarven bank in which Philippa Eilhart as sorceress holds a significant stake.
Where were the mages?
Aye. Where were the grey eminences of this world when they were truly needed?
They weren't invited. Neither was I. But if not for their intervention, or rather that of a few influential sorceresses, Baron Kimbalt would have taken the throne.
I was invited to sing at his court once. Afterwards, he refused to pay me, and the food was awful. No way I'll stay in Temeria if he's crowned.
Alright, that's fun.
I think I've heard enough about politics.
Same, Geralt. Same.
The dragon, well, the dragon appeared, and that's all I know.
But where did the Lavalettes get a dragon? We heard it fought on their side, huge as a barn, they say.
Dragons don't usually take sides. Maybe its lair was nearby and it just felt threatened.
If you hadn't driven it off, Foltest might not have taken the castle.
Maybe. We'll never know for sure. Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute. What were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. Yor with Skoyatel were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
Yet another witcher. Save yourselves, good folk! The beast attacks!
We better get out there. Someone's casting spells.
Nice, let's go and save the fucking day.
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt.
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
Let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
Sozek's alive, and nowhere near the depths. The monster's vanished without a trace.
You best take her seriously, lest you vanish without a trace.
I'm tired of your whining. Get out of here.
Ah, as ever. It's the common folk that get ploughed. Come on, lads.
There's one more bloke there. You just spot on him. Disgusting.
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called Karen, the beast that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
I don't really want to.
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanseville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Kayran was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Triss Merigold. Sharp as ever.
You're thinking that...
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species, to throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths. Right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my. Your sense of humor seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt, you saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the Kayran emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric?
An elf. Formerly a Scoia'tael. Strange bird. But he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation. Witcher's rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a whorehouse.
Thanks for the warning.
I don't want to do an investigation. This reminded me of the first fucking Witcher. Right, we need to go to Cedric. Let's ask this bloke.
What do you want?
Heard you have a problem.
Ah, if only we had just one. Highways washed out, forests full of bandits, a river beast blocks the port, and tolls at a rise.
Can't help with the tolls, but the monster's a possibility.
A sorceress said the same, but we've yet to see any results.
She's asked me to work with her.
And who's to pay your wage?
That's what I'm here to discuss.
The sorceress was to manage alone. You can split that reward if you wish.
Well,
Maybe?
we're managing it together now, so as I see it, you should double the reward.
You jest.
Also, Celia, you're looking to cheat her? Yes.
The sorceress might not know the going rates, but I'm a witcher. If she finds out you tried to cheat her, you'll have more than the Kayran to fear.
Enough. Your meaning's clear. I shall add some gold, but the reward will not double under any circumstances.
Yeah, that'll do.
A contract like that requires preparations. Costly preparations.
You want an advance? I've but a handful of orens now, though it should buy you plenty of drink and a few hours of ploughing.
I was thinking of the potions we'll need. Now tell me what you know about the beast.
You're the Witcher, damn it! I've no knowledge of these things.
Who could tell me more?
That ploughing elf, Cedric, most probably. He's supposed to know all about monsters.
Where can I find him?
In the village, outside the walls. Now leave me be.
Well, thanks for helping.
That prick Laredo turned his nose up, eh?
Right, we need to find Cedric. Oh, bollocks.
Where might you be going?
What kind of question is that? Anyway, know where I can find an elf named Cedric?
Don't get involved in this.
Yeah.
The merchants are paying good money for killing the beast.
Coin is never the most important thing.
Maybe, but it's still pretty useful.
I don't trust her.
Sheila? Why not?
She's a powerful sorceress. Dangerous to her foes, even more dangerous to her friends.
I know you don't like her. Any specific reason?
I'm just trying to warn you.
Thanks. I guess I'll have to ask her.
How?
We're going hunting together, right after I find Cedric.
Well, then let's go see him. He should be at the top of his observation tower.
Oh, I think Triss is afraid that I'm gonna cheat on her. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna say no. Alright, let's get up here. Great, I just click and it just goes. That's good. It's very good. Oi oi. Cedric?
Belk. It'll be nearly a year now.
Morrill would delight in a day like this, Saharan. Enjoy the memory of her. Don't wallow in the longing.
I try. I do. But I cannot believe all the bad blood this disappearance has bred.
Don't let others' shay poison your memory of her. Hatred is but an outlet for helplessness.
Thank you, Cedric. Vafail.
Vafail.
That's great, but Cedric, what's up,
Are you
babe?
Cedric?
Who asks?
Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, the Witcher. And?
Triss Marigold.
Lovely scent, Triss.
Oh, lovely.
Cedric, look at me.
What do you want, Geralt of Rivia?
Yes.
I aim to kill the Karen. Heard you might be able to help.
That depends on the sort of aid you seek.
I need information.
We should have killed it years ago. Now I don't know. The beast has become too large for the riverbed, and it has strange growths on its tentacles, extremely thick skin. Previously, it inhabited a swamp along one of the Pontar's tributaries. Completely wild terrain. Even the Scoia'tael don't venture there. You should go see the wreck of the boat it recently sank. Inspect any traces it's left. See the destruction.
Where's this wreck?
Venture south into the forest, then turn east toward the river. You'll find the ruins of a bridge erected long ago by the Enshe. The wreck lies at their foot.
Thanks, Cedric.
Yay.
You'll find me by the boat wreck.
Sheesh, Triss. Sure you're not overusing those teleports?
Got spots in my eyes from staring at that forest.
Alright, here we go. Cutscene. Oh, I just knocked my pet. It's not a cutscene. Is it? It is.
See those footprints?
Yeah. Strange place for an evening walk.
Unless you're looking for adventure.
Been doing this just over an hour. It really doesn't feel that way. Feels like it's been going on for much longer.
Medallion again.
Which medallion? Which one's that? Said. Oh. Right, so we've got drowners. They look different now. Great job, Triss. You're doing a fantastic job helping. Sexy.
Nice to run into some old friends.
Almost brings a tear to your eye.
Let's examine the traces of the Karen and get out of here.
Oh, very sexy.
Wait a minute.
What are you going to do?
Cast a simple diagnostic spell. It should answer a few questions.
I think we're gonna get ambushed.
This monster's sick, Geralt. It's dying.
How much time does it have left?
A few years? Perhaps a decade and change?
Too long. What's wrong with it? Any information could be useful.
The diagnostic spell showed that some of the cells in its body have mutated.
Yeah, I'm a mutant.
What else?
The Kayran's highly venomous.
Any ideas for an antidote?
Your Witcher's metabolism should neutralize small doses of the toxin. But if I were you, I wouldn't rely on my mutations alone. An Osmerk potion should do the trick.
I know the herb, but haven't the faintest where I might find it around here. I need to figure out how I want to fight the Kayran. Maybe I won't need the potion.
Do what you will, but don't say I didn't warn you. Sheila might be eager to get this done, but before you go see her, ask some of the locals about Osmerk. You could try Cedric. Here's the formula for the potion. I need to take care of some things. Manage without me for a while?
Mm-hmm.
See you.
Nah, she fucking loves them things. So, gotta find some Osmerk. Oi, oi, Cedric, what's up, darling?
Cedric, I need some Ostmark. It's a rare variety of moss, grows underground.
I know it. There are some caves to the south, deep in the woods. If Ostmark grows anywhere in the area, it will be there.
Right. Excellent, you're dead. Let's pick it up. Take all. Nice. Gotta prepare the mongoose potion, so we got to meditate, if I'm correct. Alchemy. Drink potions. Is there not? Fuck, I don't know. Oh, no, sorry. This is drink potions. We don't want that. We want to make potions. Alchemy, sorry. And we want mongoose. So, sorry, I'm trying to remember how to do this. Fucking potion. Shut the fuck up, you ugly whore. For fuck's sake. Now let's just do
Witcher,
this.
I've been awaiting you.
We need to kill a monster that sinks boats.
Afraid?
No, but I suspect we'll need to draw it onto the shore.
Leave that to me.
I can't wait. I bet it's something spectacular.
Believe it. You'll do the honors.
The honors?
Once on the riverbank, you'll kill him, her, whatever it is.
I don't know.
Triss claims the Kayran was born of magic.
She's right. Something that large couldn't possibly evolve in the waters of the Pontar. It looks like the result of some botched experiment. It's growing rapidly and will probably age just as quickly.
Yeah, let's do this.
If we're going to work together, we should get to know each other.
Is that so? Very well. Ask what you will.
Yeah, ask this one. Oh,
are you and Triss friends?
Friends? Colleagues, I'd say. Acquaintances, perhaps. I know all the sorceresses in the north. We aren't that many in number, which is why we support one another.
Yay.
Did you find out where the Kayran came from?
I didn't even try.
So I take it you know it was created by a mage.
I guessed as much. And what of it? Do you wish me to feel guilty, apologize for some madman? I don't intend to. How did you know it was a mage?
I didn't. Just guessed.
No, that was great.
What's that? It looks impressive.
A megascope.
What does it do?
Many complicated magical operations. It allows me to communicate with other sorceresses, for instance.
I never expected to see you at Laredo's.
Whereas I was sure you would show up there. The Commandant is terribly jealous about his small trading post. Anyone of import is summoned to hear him out sooner rather than later.
What did he want from you?
That is my concern, certainly none of yours. We're not a tandem, Geralt. We'll kill the Kayran together, but that is all.
Alright, let's do this.
I've got everything I need. Let's go.
Oh, no, I don't. This game won't let me.
Ready?
Are you wearing makeup?
We all have our rituals.
From what I know, Kayrans are colorblind.
Enough, Geralt. Time to draw the beast out of the water.
Got a mace up your sleeve?
I always do. Don't get eaten, and we'll soon both be heroes.
I hope you're right.
You descend into the lair. I'll stay on the bridge and pull it out onto the bank. Take care. It'll be extremely dangerous, even on land.
Expect me to shout a lot. I can't see it. I think I'm going the wrong way. Oh, the lack of direction. Like, for fuck's sake. Like, yeah, she walks that way. That's great and all that, but she's going to a different spot. Do I actually have to go to... It doesn't tell you. It really doesn't. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is very poor level design. So you do have to go down there. Okay, right. Jesus. It didn't say the shipwreck was the lair. They need to specify that earlier. That was never said it was a lair. It was said it was a fucking shipwreck. It's like they just treat you as if you already know what's happening. As if you are one of the designers of the game. They just treat you as if you know what's going to happen. Now, I could look up fucking tutorials, which I probably will in the future, because this is just a load of shite. Having to try to figure this crap out by yourself. Oh, let's just bring me around in circles. How the fuck do I get there? This is a load of shite. It just brought me back around in a fucking... Like, I've spent like the last fucking 5 minutes trying to get down to a fucking dock. This way, maybe? Okay, right, we're getting somewhere. Fucking hell. Such poor level design. CG Project Red as well. Like, this makes me really fucking worried for Witcher 3. I probably won't even get that far. I'll probably give up before then. Jesus Christ. This is going to be 2 to 3 hours of me just fucking shouting. Alright, here we go. Let's do this crap. Game saved, yay. It looks like an anus. I did not get hit by that. Okay, I can't move.
You come down and trap it.
What is this doing? I'm fucking trying like that. fuck's sake, I'm not doing this, like. I'm not gonna fucking put up with it. If it's not gonna do what I'm asking it to do. I fucking said cast the fucking thing. I'm not going through this. I'm not going through... Fucking hell. I fucking used the fucking spells. Fuck off, game. Oh. This is bullshit. Like... What is this shit? Like, they don't put the tentacles down. Like, you went straight through it. I don't understand. I don't understand how to do this. Like, they don't put the tentacles down. Like, I'm stuck. Place the fucking sign. Nah, I'm fucking done. I'm done, guys. I'm not doing this. I'm finished. I'm finished. Fuck The Witcher.